Hello y'all, thank you for tuning into my channel. The day you're seeing this is December 8th, which marks 2 years since I started this YouTube channel. And I believe I did a YouTube anniversary video last year. I can't remember, but I wanted to come on and basically tell you what I've learned this year, give you some tips if you are new to YouTube, as far as making videos, what to do, what to not do. And just basically have fun. Do it because you want to do it, not because someone else is doing it, and So December 8th, 2015 is when I uploaded my first video, and it was a Black Friday Mamby haul. I had no idea I would be doing videos like this. I thought it would just be, some hauls and showing you how a planner spread looked here and there. I had no idea that I would do some plan with me videos, and the plan with me video actually came by accident. I was setting my phone up on a shelf because I was doing something on my desk, and I was like, oh, I can use it as a plan with me shelf or whatever. So that's pretty much how I started taking my channel a little bit more seriously, because plan with me's are still all the rage in the planner community on YouTube. But I kind of got bored with them really quick, just because I wasn't getting the interaction that a normal plan with me video would get, and that's fine. The plan with me videos that are popular are the ones where there's no plans. It is what it is. But I then decided that, planners can be used for so many different things, and I knew I wanted to make videos where using a planner, but also making sure it's a tool to help you get your life together. So I like to do teaching videos, productivity videos, whether it's using a planner or a notebook or some type of app, something that's just going to help you be more productive and help, and help better your life. So that's basically the gist of my channel, how it is today. And this year is when I started incorporating lifestyle videos, because as much as we love planners, and that's how you found me, there's a lot more to our lives than just planners. We all have homes, and we have kids, and we, use skincare, wear makeup, and we cook and all that. So I wanted to incorporate the things that I do a lot of, and I have some knowledge, and incorporate those into my channel, and you guys seem to love that, and I will continue to do so. So with that said, I want to say how this year was. This year was kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster. This year started off kind of rocky. Had some trolls. I will get into the trolls in a second. Had some trolls, and I was doing live streams back to back. I was doing them a few times a week, and I stopped, and then I started doing them every Friday like clockwork for a few months, and I stopped doing those. The reason why I stopped doing live streams is because when you do a video, whether it's a standalone video or a stream, you want the interaction, whether it's a thumbs up or someone commenting saying they love your video. You don't put up a video to not get interaction. That's not the point. And so I would do streams, and granted, you can't make everyone type and say hello. You can't make somebody interact with you. That's the point of doing a live stream, because you're in the moment and you want to interact. And so the thing that would kind of just piss me off is that I would be talking to 10 people and I see 50 people watching. And so I'm just like, okay, what are these other people doing? Granted, it was at a time where my live streams were very drama-filled. They're not anymore. And so there are people out there who just thrive on drama. Granted, I kept talking about it, so they kept tuning in. But I came to a point, and that was earlier this summer, where I decided that I needed to make a change for my YouTube channel before I went down the shitter. I had to realize, okay, Kristen, you need to go back to why you started this channel, to have fun, and you want your subscribers and your viewers to have fun, so let's get back to that. And so once I got back to why I wanted to do this channel, I decided that I wanted to really do some better productivity videos and teaching videos, and just basically just doing what I set out to do when I started doing my channel, having fun. And so with that said, I decided to throw my YouTube schedule out of the window. I was doing videos 3 days a week, and the month of December you will get 3 videos a week, because I'm taking a break come January. At the end of this month, I'm packing up my camera and my lights, because as many of you guys know, I'm moving. and I'm gonna pack this entire studio up, and so I won't have any lights or anything to film. I'll still be around, like doing YouTube streams and whatnot, not YouTube, Instagram streams and whatnot. But as far as dedicated videos go, those, I'll be back with those in February. And so, I lost my train of thought there for a minute. So I threw my schedule out of the window because there was so much pressure, and what the pressure was giving me anxiety. I was like, I gotta think of this, I gotta think of that. And a lot of people that watch YouTube videos love a good schedule. They love where, oh, we know Kristen uploads on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so we can look forward to that. But ever since I threw my YouTube schedule out of the window, which was maybe 2-3 months ago, I've had a lot more fun filming. I've had a lot more fun coming up with content because there's no pressure to get it up at a certain date. There's just, oh, okay, I want to film a makeup video, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, whenever. And I seem to get a lot more interaction. And I don't mean just comments and thumbs up, just the analytics in itself. When I do like a random video and put it up and don't film again until the next week or whatever, that gives the video enough time to get a lot of interaction. So just throwing the schedule out the window has made it a lot more fun for me, and has helped my channel. And maybe I'll get back to a schedule, you know, once I'm settled and I move, but I'm not writing it down. I'm not putting that in pen or anything. But this year for YouTube, I've actually had a lot of fun, you know, because through the bad, through the mistakes, you learn, you know, hopefully you learn from it, and I've had a lot of fun. So I do want to give some tips for anybody who's trying to come on YouTube and make a video. Whether you already started or you're thinking about it, one thing, let me tell you, you gotta have thick skin. You gotta have thick skin if you're gonna be on YouTube in front of the camera. Whether you're talking and you're behind the camera doing Plan With Me's, you gotta have thick skin, because I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if everyone loves your content, everyone loves you, you're gonna have that one person who's a hater. They are. It is, because it takes a lot to put up a video. It takes a lot of courage to put up a video, especially sit face to camera and talk. And so you gotta have thick skin. I'll admit I didn't have thick skin when I started doing live streams. I would clap back at any troll, anybody got something to say. I don't do it anymore. I just don't. I just block and keep it moving, because me doing that, you ruin the fun. The troll wants you to ruin the fun, and then you ruin it for all the people who came here just to have a good time. So you gotta have thick skin, and you gotta just know how to block, and you gotta be able to sense a troll when they come. Like, a lot of times, you know how you can sense a troll? Somebody who just created a new account and they found you. Now, I understand it's very easy to find somebody on YouTube, but if you got somebody who is new account, no profile picture, and they come in there and talking a whole bunch of shit or whatever, chances are, I'm gonna tell you, chances are it's somebody who's already subscribed to you, or it's somebody who not subscribed to you but watches you, may even interact with you in a positive way, but they're, you know, they're a bunch of punks and they want to come behind a fake name. And so you got to be mindful of that. But when you get those type of people, just block them, you know, and just move on and just have fun. Another thing is that don't worry about trying to go out and buy this fancy lighting and fancy cameras. You know, now smartphones have really good cameras on them. The lighting I have is from Amazon, but I didn't get my lighting till, what, the middle of this year. And I use natural lighting for a lot of my videos that I was doing before. So don't think you need to go out and buy expensive equipment if you want to start doing YouTube videos. Another thing is that just be yourself when you want to get on YouTube. You guys know me. I don't pretend to be anybody. Just be yourself. When you are yourself, a lot of people relate to that because they feel like they know you in a sense. Like, okay, they're relatable, they're like me, you know, they mess up, or they can laugh at themselves and they can be honest. Something else, be honest. You guys know me. Some people have said I'm blunt and I'm rude. Maybe I can't be. But I will not do videos any other way but being honest. Whether it's a review, whether it's how I feel about a company or a product or whatever, I will be honest about that. Another thing is that whenever I do streams, whether it's here or Instagram, I don't just talk about planners. You know, I understand there are people who dedicate all of their videos and all of their streams to planning, to planners. That's not me, because I use a planner to organize my life, and so I'm going to talk about, you know, life issues or what social issues or whatever's going on and how I feel about it. Some people don't like that. It's quite alright. Another thing is that, you know, don't try to come on YouTube to make a ton of money. you're not going to. You're really not. If there's a YouTuber who's making a bunch of money, they got in YouTube when it was really good to get in, and they have sponsors, and they have, you know, they just have a ton of subscribers that helps pay for that. So just get on YouTube because you want to have fun and you want to interact, and the rest will take care of itself. Another thing is that when you are getting on YouTube, don't compare yourself to other people. And if someone compares you to somebody, whether you think it's a negative comparison or a positive comparison, if it's positive, just say thank you, and you're flattered, you know, because they may say, oh, you remind me of this big YouTuber. And if you think, you know, say thank you. If somebody compares you negatively, saying, oh, you remind me of this, or why are you trying to be like this person, just like I tell you to do with the trolls, block them, get them out of your life. Because people that do that just try to get a reaction, and that's what trolls do. Trolls are what I call keyboard warriors, keyboard thugs. They sit behind a keyboard and they wouldn't say it to your face. Like every troll I've had, I can guarantee if I encounter them in real life, they would not say what they said to my face. And not because I'm just gonna beat you up or anything. It's just that that's how people are. You know, in 2017, almost 2018, that's how people are. They are very bold behind keyboards. And another thing, try not to get involved in the drama too much. I know it's hard, especially if somebody is dragging your name into drama. Try to just go to the source privately, and if you really need to address it, do it like in a professional way where you can address it, where you're not calling names and you're not like, let me tell you what you're not gonna do and all that stuff, and everything, and try to do that. Okay, so let me tell you what not to do on you when it comes to YouTube. Now, YouTube this year has really cracked down on videos they're going to monetize and what they're not going to monetize, and you have to really watch what you say and what you do. I'm not telling you to be fake and put on a fake smile, but when you're out there on a public platform, you have to be very mindful of what you do and what you say. So number one, making threats. Making threats, whether you say a person's name or you don't say a person's name. Making threats is not a smart thing to do. It's not cool. So if you have a problem with somebody, I suggest you take a breather before you want to confront a person. I don't mean confront like in a very aggressive way, like emailing them or DMing them. If you have proof that they have a problem with you or you have a problem with them, try to handle that off camera, because I'm letting you know now that you can say one wrong thing and it can ruin a lot of opportunities from you. You know, there's big time YouTubers out here who have lost opportunities because they've either went on some racist rant, they either, you know, cut somebody out, or they sent a DM to somebody and that person has screenshots and they sent it to a company that person works for. So you have to be very mindful of what you do. When you are online on social media and you have a presence there on any type of social media platform, you have to be very, very careful about what you do. Another thing is, I would stay away from like politics and religion when it comes to doing YouTube. You know, especially if you're very passionate about it, which is okay. But you want to be Switzerland when it comes to religion and politics, when it comes to doing a YouTube video, because you want to get, you know, loyal subscribers and loyal viewers, but you don't want to scare them away because, you know, either you believe in God or you don't believe in God, or you're Republican, Democrat, whatever. You know, you want to just be neutral and keep it to what you're talking about in your channel. Now, whatever you do on your Instagram feed, you know, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm talking about YouTube with videos where it's a lot more accessible than it is on other social media networks. But I would try to stay away from that, unless, I mean, it really depends on what your channel is about. If you have a channel that's dedicated to like discussing Bible scriptures or something, then I'm not talking about that. But if you are a channel like me where you talk about a wide array of things, you guys know me. I don't do religion. I don't do politics on my channel, because everybody feels differently. You don't want to offend anyone, and you don't want subscribers getting offended at other subscribers and it just becoming a whole celebrity death match. Not minus a celebrity. Something else, don't worry too much about how many subscribers you have. Everyone starts at 0. I did, and every subscriber that you have, appreciate them, and that goes for any social media network, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Don't try to be like, I want to get this, you know, why is my subscriber count not growing? Why is my follower count not growing? As long as you are posting content because you want to post content, the subscribers will come, the followers will come. You know, if you're authentic with what you're posting and you stand behind what you're posting, all of that will fall into place. You know, everything happens when it's supposed to happen, so you'll get there. What else? You know, just have fun. I mentioned that. Just have fun. That's my main thing. When people ask me, what's, you know, I want to start a YouTube video, what do you suggest? I say just do it. Just do it. Do a YouTube video. You don't even have to make it public. You know, if you're scared, make a YouTube video, upload it or whatever, watch it back, and if you don't like it, you don't have to publish it. Or if you say you upload it and you realize, okay, this is not for me, then don't upload anymore. You know, I would rather have tried and failed than not even try anything at all. So, you know, that's what I've learned this year is like, don't engage with the trolls because they want to get a reaction out of you. And what I learned this year from trolls is because I was like known to reply to you in a stream. I was known to like reply to you in a stream, and trolls would do that just so I would talk about them. And I finally had to realize, oh no, don't do it anymore. And so don't respond to trolls publicly or privately. Like if you know who it is, they want you to message them because they want screenshots. And we live in a world of screenshots where people will use them to try to ruin you. So just block trolls and keep it moving. So that's pretty much what I learned this year is to be the bigger person, even when you don't want to be. Be the bigger person, and just sometimes silence is the best thing to do. Don't engage with them because a lot of people will, you know, say generic things in a video, and you may know they are talking about you, but they don't say your name, and they do that for a reason. They do that because they think you're going to respond. And so even if you know something is about you, they said something specific, oh, I know that's about me, leave it alone. So that's pretty much what I learned this year. As far as 2018 comes, now that I know what I've learned this year, I'm just going to keep it for the same for 2018, not engaging in the negativity. If someone tries to quote unquote come for me, okay, I'll just block you where you can't comment and you can't see what I'm doing, because what are you gonna do? Get mad at your computer and cuss me out through the screen? I mean, what are you gonna do? And just continue to make quality content and asking for ideas and putting out things that I think you guys are gonna like. And that's just my goal for 2018. Just to continue to do what I'm doing now. So yeah, I wanted to come on here and do a video. I can't believe it's been 2 years. It's been a fun 2 years, sometimes a little bit rocky or whatever. But yeah, but I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, do that. And I will see you all next time.